Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. If you are returning and also if you have subscribed, thank you for returning and sharing a little time with me. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you also. I hope you get something out of the message I'm going to provide for you Capricorns today. This is the mid-month. Yes, I'm a little bit late, but the season hasn't changed. It's still Virgo season. It hasn't changed yet. So this is your mid-month for September 2019. Once again, thank you guys. Now, we'll go over the cards. You guys have the Four of Cups. And I'm just telling y'all, I shuffled these cards so good. And Sagittarius just had Four of Cups in the same place. So you guys may be close to a Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy and a lot of air energy came out. And like I said, the cups. So, okay, you guys, the crown in the reading basically is the Four of Cups. Then you have the King of Rods, the Seven of Swords. Let me lift them up like I normally do. The King of Rods, the Seven of Swords. Then you guys have the Four of Rods, and then the Ten of Swords. And it's a lot of mental energy going on with y'all. At the bottom of the deck, Justice came up. Why did I say you guys were dealing with a Sagittarius? Oh, because it came out in the same place. And it's weird. After Justice came Temperance, two major arcanas. So that's another indication that Sagittarius might play a role in whatever is going on. That you guys obviously want some form of justice. And the justice is like the underlying energy. You guys don't feel satisfied with something that's going on. And it could be of an emotional nature. And I know I'm skipping around, but with the Four of Wands, it may have to do with your home life or your foundation, where you live, where you stay, most of your time. So, under the Ten of Swords, I just want you guys to know that I did clarify that Ten of Swords. And I know the Ten of Swords is graphic, but it is air energy, guys. It's mental. It's an emotional. It's a mental response to how you feel. So you may feel like that person in the card looks. Okay, it's not that's going to happen to you or anything like that. So okay, guys, Capricorns, you guys are looking for something major to happen, and obviously it's justice, which is going to come in. You're either going to get help from a Sagittarius, or you're going to be able to balance out the emotions, with the earthly, with the ethereal, the spiritual. You're going to most likely get help balancing this out. It looks like you guys want to take an action, a major action. This is the King of Rods. Okay, normally with the Ace of Rods, it's a gift of something coming in, but with the King of Rods, it could be a gift, or motivation, a gift of motivation that you want to do, because, and that's what that cup is. When I put it beside there, that's what you guys are waiting for. You're waiting to take an action, because it looks like you're feeling as though someone may have taken something from you. I don't know if this is material possessions, or mentally you think someone got away with something. And it could be affecting your home life, and that's why you may feel stabbed in the back, or you're done with the situation mentally. Like you're done to the point of, like, I don't want to think about it anymore. I just want my justice in it. That's what it looks like is happening. And to clarify the Ten of Wands, these cards came out, they flew out. The Knight of Cups came out face up. Death card in the Fool. So it is going to be some justice for you guys, and it's because of this Knight of Cups that's going to come in. So it might be a word. I kept saying Sagittarius helping you guys, and that's still valid. It could be valid, but some kind of emotional offer, something that comes in emotionally, is going to give you the transformation to start anew. And I think that's what you guys want. You may not know, because with the Four of Cups, the Three of Cups here are filled up. Like, he has them, he knows they're there, they're not spilt over, and then he's looking at this fourth cup and almost like imagining this fourth cup, because you see how he's coming out of the greenery, which is like spirituality. So he could be praying or meditating for this fourth cup to come, and being as though the King arrives was the next card up. He's facing that cup in that card. Or just tell me it's an action you guys want to take, because something feels like it's been stripped away from you in some sort of way. And you feel something was taken. But this emotional offer, and it's not a page, it's a knight. Somebody is going to come to you guys' rescue emotionally, because this feeling of stabbed in the back can make people, somebody, anybody, feel like emotionally not with it. But your cup will be filled whether you decide to take this offer. I think you guys will, because it's justice that you want. And justice doesn't mean unfair treatment on either side or anything. You want the balance, you want the scale. You know, you want everything to be weighed out in the best possible way. And the best possible way is obviously with this Major Arcana, the Death card, and Major Arcana, the Fool. So you guys got 3 Major Arcanas, with, you know, including Justice at the bottom of the deck. So, like I said, when this offer comes, you're going to transform. And with the Fool card, looking at both of these cards, it's almost like in order for you to start your new mission, or your new journey, a new self-discovery, or basically maybe just to start over, you are going to have to transform, but you're going to have help coming in emotionally. So I don't know if you guys have any water signs around you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but that person is going to help balance out. And also it's going to be a Sagittarius person with this Temperance card. So it could be a water sign helping you, or you can have water rising, or moon, or it could be a Sagittarius that's going to have a big influence over these feelings of like someone got away with something unjustly, or if it's you trying to get away with something and it has to do with your home life, you know, you may have to rethink that. You may have to rethink that. You know, anything and any action that you want to take. Now, something emotional that's good for you is going to come in. If this is a negative action you want to take because maybe somebody did take something literally, you know, like a tangible object, use the court system, okay? As far as taking action, use the court system, because it has to do with your stability, and you don't want everything to be topsy-turvy, Capricorn. That's not how you guys work. So there is an offer coming in, okay? And justice, like I said, is at the bottom of the deck. So you guys will be justified and be able to balance everything out. It's going to be like you're going to start going within, and materialistically everything is going to stay balanced for you guys too. So whatever someone may be threatening you with the possibility of, you know, mentally threatening you, like I can do this, I can do that, or whatever, the turn upside, always you know, you have justice on your side. You have you can go legally with something like that, Capricorn. So I'll just leave this message here. That's yeah, that's the message that needed to get out. But this emotional offer is going to bring so much abundance. It's going to transform you guys. Wherever this offer is coming in, it could have already came in, But whatever this emotional offer, and this is for if you're a male or a female, like I said, it's water in here somewhere as far as helping you out. This water energy is there. But it's going to give you guys the wherewithal to manifest the outcome that you want. And it's positive. It's a good reading. And no pentacles came out. So I don't think that's your worry. I don't think money or the foundation. The only thing I see as far as foundation is the Four of Wands. And that's starting a new foundation a lot of the times. Or looking forward to starting a new foundation. So you guys, you know, you guys are going to move on to something better. It's going to be the death of something, transformation that made you feel this way. And you're going to take a new journey. That's what it looks like. Justice is on you guys' side. So let me get a loving word from Jesus in, and I just want to remind everybody they're not tarot cards. They're taking out the New Testament, and I'm not a preacher or a reverend or anything like that. I'm not trying to be. Just that everybody needs help in different ways, and if you need something to focus on or meditate, pray about. If you need, you know, this is just a start. It's just an excerpt. So anyway, the message says, all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. That's taken from Matthew chapter 21 verse 22. You know, yeah, all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. So yeah, that's the message from the loving words from Jesus. Taking out the New Testament, of course. I always advise everybody to read, if you wanted to study the New Testament, as far as get a better understanding, as far as like just direction in prayer, because everybody reads stuff, but it's something positive to read. Just my advice that I've gotten from other people, and that's helped me, because like I said, I'm not a preacher or anything like that, is that take I'm sorry, my fire alarm is going off. Take the top passage and the bottom passage along with Matthew chapter 21 verse 22. You can take that, read those three all together. And another good focal point, if the Bible is like confusing to you, so a woman that I was close with told me to read the NIV Bible. It's much easier to understand than the King James Version. It's the same thing, it's just modernized. So the NIV edition is good. And also a man told me, a man of the cloth told me one time, if you want a better understanding, in just to grasp onto basic concepts, start with the book of John. So the NIV and the book of John is just a good place to start, Capricorns. So, I wish you guys the best. I hope the best for you, just like I hope for everybody else, to be honest. And I know whatever situation you're in, or it may feel like you're in, justice is going to prevail over it. There's a Sagittarius close to you or near you, and you guys, like I said, looking within is going to help you guys a lot. So, like I said, I wish you the best. I'll talk to you in October for your monthlies. Take care.